It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Chat Time.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you guys like the new intro.
I like the new intro.
It's great, isn't it? We are trying to up our production value a little bit for your enjoyment, and also so we like it as well. But welcome to Chat Time. For those of you that are new to us, I'm your host Dino, and with me as always is Chunk and Cucumber.
Yay!
Greetings.
Yeah. Today's episode is sponsored by Charlie's Cheese Nubs. They're not cheese, but you'll eat them anyway.
Damn straight.
Yeah. Now, on today's show, we have a few of our regular segments for you. But as always, we want questions from you. So those of you watching, please drop your questions into the chat. If you have any would you rathers as well, put those in as well. We'll be doing that later. As well as any super specific impressions, any that you might have. You go ahead and give those as well. If we have time to do those impressions, we will. But yeah, so welcome. First off, as always, is a segment I like to call, But How Do You Feel? How do you feel? Now, I'm going to ask Chunk and Cucumber to tell me how they feel. But today, I want you all to tell me how you feel using fast food chains.
Let's see. Okay, now if this is fast food only, right? Not quick service.
Yeah, we'll say fast food. Fast food only.
Okay.
I'm kind of feeling, like when you wake up and you feel really good, but then you kind of feel crappy, and then you feel good again. Kind of where I'm stuck in that little loop right now. So I'm gonna say it's very In-N-Out-ish. Where you get your burger and it's fucking delicious. You're like, wow, I'm delicious. And then you eat the fries and I'm like, what is this trash? So you go a little back and forth, a little good, a little bad. Kind of what I'm feeling right now.
Okay, I like it. For those of you that are fans of the In-N-Out fries, we apologize if you've been upset by Chunk at all. That'll be a whole other debate we can have in a second. But what about you, Cucumber?
I guess I got to put myself on the Del Taco train. I feel like I've had lots of like compulsive habits forming since there's nothing getting in the way of things. So like, it's like my life right now is like a whole shit ton of like 50-cent tacos, or just like I just keep popping them in. And it's like, they're delicious. So of course I'm not going to stop, and nobody's stopping me. There's nobody else in line. So it's like, I'll eat a bunch and then I just get back in line and have some more. So yeah, I've been digesting a bunch of, stories, but actual food as well. I've been a little piggy.
Yeah, I think a lot of us can relate to that. When you're sitting at home doing nothing, snacking and eating is the most enjoyable thing sometimes. I agree. I'm a little bit alongside with you, Cucumber, on the I was going to say Taco Bell. In the same way, where it feels good in the moment, but then you kind of like afterwards you're like, oh man, should I really have eaten that, or should I really have done that? I should probably be more productive with myself.
Yes.
But yeah, so welcome to Chat Time. Now today I'm actually going to start right away with the quiz because I'm really happy with it, and since Chunk has the appropriate background,
I do.
We have a Star Wars quiz today.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's been circulating the social medias for the last couple days I've seen, so I decided to throw it to us since it's appropriately nerdy.
Oh, thanks, Chai Cat, for the sub.
Thank you for the sub.
Oh yeah, thank you. I missed that. Yeah, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Sylveon says been on the subway for a year. Did you lose pant sizes like Jared? No. We'll find out. Let us know if you can send a picture of your old pants and your new pants. That'd be great, because maybe we could market this for something.
And any other comparisons to Jared you want to jump in there?
Yeah, of course. No. Scott Mate did have. Sorry, we got to get back to the In-N-Out fries really quick. Scott Mate just says, but animal style fries are amazing. Very true.
The cheese and the dressing is delicious. The fries are still trash.
Okay, well, in that sense, do you like nachos?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Well, what makes nachos nachos?
But chips?
Gotcha, you piece of shit.
That's okay. That's okay. We're not going to
You
start.
could do that for any food. You know, it's like it's a cheese that makes a burger delicious. Duh.
I guess. Yeah, and like same thing with like pasta. I mean, the pasta, it all tastes the same, just different shapes.
Yeah. Oh, this pasta's crap unless you put the sauce on it.
Oh man, somebody told me to put ketchup on my pasta, and I like almost had a heart attack. Please never put ketchup on your pasta. Use sauce. Why would you use ketchup? Anyways, you know what? A jar of sauce costs like 99 cents if you go to the right place.
I didn't mean that as a jab at anybody. Like legitimate. That's like college food.
That's college food? Really?
Yeah. You're broke. It's like ramen and cheap spaghetti with ketchup on it.
Oh man, I can't even.
What kind of college did you go to?
Poor people college.
Welcome to PPC. Man, thank you, Jose. What monster puts ketchup on pasta? Exactly. I'm offended as an Italian. Anyways, let's get back to. Oh yes.
You mean the gravy? Do you mean the gravy, Dino?
We had a conversation the other day. I played a character that was pretending to be Italian, even though I really am Italian. And people kept saying like, "Well, or if you're really Italian, you call sauce gravy," which is bullshit. Sorry, it's not true. That is like a very small percentage of Italian Americans on the East Coast that do that. It is not what Italians do. Do not spread that misinformation, fake news, and all that crap. It's sauce. There is no word for gravy in Italian. Yeah. Oh,
what do they put on their biscuits?
What?
What do they put on their biscuits if there's no gravy in Italy?
We don't. We put more sauce on the bread. We don't use biscuits.
What about mashed potatoes?
What?
What about mashed potatoes
and sauce?
That's not an Italian thing.
Well, you got me
I'm sure
there.
It's just called sauce. I don't know, meat juice sauce.
Meat juice.
They probably just say gravy.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm just waving and.
Hi, Jess. Lots of people are here. Great. Ketchup packet soup. That sounds disgusting. 6 foot no.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Is that really a thing?
Yes,
I've literally never heard of that.
Poor people food.
I have ramen. You gotta be able to tolerate some ramen.
You and your fancy ass ramen comes with its own sauce. Who do you think you are?
It comes with a little salt.
Oh, sorry, it's a gravy.
It's the regular ramen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get back to this. So this Star Wars quiz is: what does the color of your lightsaber say about you? So we're gonna ask these questions. Feel free to follow along. I forgot to send this to Ryan to put it in the chat, so I'm gonna do that right now.
My answer is Ryan.
He has it.
Oh, he's got it because he is the best. Yeah. So Ryan, you're gonna do cucumbers answers, and I will do chunks answers. Once again, Ryan will do cucumbers, I will do chunks. Great.
Which one's Ryan doing?
Cucumbers. I think, okay, we've had one where Ryan got it right, so if he gets it right today, then we don't have to give him as much crap about it. How's that? No, okay. Well, the jury is still out on that. Okay.
We should just rename this segment Ryan Does Cucumbers Answers. That way he'll always remember.
It'll be the subtitle of the. So this segment is called "Let's Let the Internet Dictate Who We Are." There might be an intro.
Do we have a thing for that?
No.
Sure do.
Well, Ryan's scrambling.
We might have an intro for this. If not,
using the pulley system.
Yay! We did have an intro for that. So today's quiz is about lightsabers. So I'm going to go ahead and ask these questions. These were I did it last night, and they're kind of hard to answer, to be honest. But so the first question is. These are complicated answers because it's like a personality quiz where it's not just like simple answers. You are a commander in a battle during the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend is trapped and in pain, but not in danger. What do you do? Do you get your captain to take charge while you rescue your friend? Do you drop everything and rush to their aid? Do you task troopers to rescue your friend while you continue with battle? Do you reassure them, but but have to continue the battle anyway? Do you tell them to hang on until you can spare yourself from the battle? Do you ignore it? They are not in danger and what you're doing is important. Do you tell them to figure out a way to get themselves free? Or do you get reinforcements to help your friend?
I feel like a few of those answers are the same.
Yeah, there's that last one, getting the troopers to rescue your friend is about the same.
I think
go for it.
The one, the reassuring, like, we'll get you later, just,
But continue with the battle?
You'll be fine. Okay. Stop whining about it.
All right. What about you, Cucumber?
Yeah, I mean, it's very clear that this person is not in danger. They're just out of the fight for the moment. So I would probably, if we're talking Clone Wars era, I trust those troopers a little bit more. So I would send, like a squadron of my top men to go and probably pull them out. Because I figure I still have a giant legion behind me. Like, if I have troopers to spare, I would send troopers to help them out so they can then rejoin the battle, because if it's my friend, I'm certainly they're going to be integral to the battle that we're currently in. So I still want them up and running, but I am also necessary. If I'm the general, I got to be out there. So I would say, you get him, come back, bring him to me. So
awesome. Yeah. So task troopers to rescue your friend while you continue. Cool. That's a good answer. I mean, they're all good answers, but still.
That's a good answer to mine.
Chunk, you had a very good answer. I'm very proud of your answer.
Thank you.
Okay, good. I'll expect the check in the mail for that. Which fighting style would you prefer during combat? Intuitive, vicious, defensive, acrobatic, offensive, experimental, balanced, or aggressive?
Acrobatic all the way.
Acrobatic. Very nimble, Chunk. Like Yoda in the prequels.
I want intuitive. I want that samurai Obi-Wan Kenobi shit.
Nice.
I want to calculate and do exactly what is necessary. I don't want to exert myself. I just want to get it done.
Yeah, I like it. Karate Kid style.
Mm-hmm.
Boring.
Crane technique.
Effective.
If do right, no can defense. That was a Karate Kid quote. Go watch the movie if you haven't. What would be your greatest weakness to overcome? Inability to improvise, too much personal loyalty to friends or family, too emotional, you procrastinate and can't commit to things, lack of patience and overly prideful, caring too little about the future, caring too much about the future, or you don't take things seriously.
Too emotional.
Too emotional. Okay. What about you, Chunk? You look like you're debating a lot.
Yeah. It's either
Hardliner says Chunk is best at improvising.
I think it's either the I can't commit or I don't take things seriously.
Well, the fact that you're having trouble committing to an answer, feel like that kind of goes to that.
Let's go with that one.
You procrastinate and you can't commit. All right. How would others describe you? Handsome. Nobody can argue with that. Mm-mm. I'm just kidding. It's resourceful, adventurous, hilarious, constructive, protective, responsible, idealistic, or empathetic. I'll say those again. Resourceful, adventurous, hilarious, constructive, protective, responsible, idealistic, or empathetic.
Adventurous.
Adventurous.
Protective.
I like that. I wouldn't expect protective from you, Cucumber. You seem like a very much
a guard dog.
You what?
I'm like a guard dog.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. You feel you may be consumed by the dark side. What do you do? Do you leave the Jedi Order, close yourself off from the Force, push it down and control it, give into it? Dark side is more fun. You tried, but you have no other choice but to succumb. You are never tempted by the dark side. Tell someone so you can get help, or understand the dark side, but never give in to it.
I would... Well,
go for it.
Go ahead.
I would try, but give in. Like, okay. I would try to resist, but I know that I am too angry. It would definitely overcome me.
That's true.
Can you do this again for me?
Oh, yes. So leave the Jedi Order, close yourself off from the Force, push it down and control it, give into it. Dark side is more fun. You tried, but you have no other choice but to succumb. You are never tempted by the dark side. Tell someone so you can get help, or understand the dark side, but never give into it.
Understand the dark side.
Nice. I did that answer too. Lissy Best, well, welcome to the show. I'm sorry you haven't seen it before, but welcome. We have a good time. Is this the last one? No, we have a couple more. What do you look for in a friend? Enthusiasm, similar ideals, kindness, excitement, commitment, loyalty, quirkiness, or rationality?
Oof.
I'll read them again. Enthusiasm.
All of the above.
Yeah, right. Enthusiasm, similar ideals, kindness, excitement, commitment, loyalty, quirkiness, rationality.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah, I gotta agree on that one.
All right. I like it. Which of these would you rather do? Fight alongside Anakin and Obi-Wan?
Nope.
Be a general in the Clone Wars?
Nope.
Be a pilot and captain your own ship with your own crew? Right. Fly using a jetpack to fight your enemies? Go under. I wonder who that is for. Go undercover to report on the Empire for the rebellion? Search for important Jedi or Sith artifacts? Teach a Padawan? Or be the leader of an entire planet?
Oof.
This is a tough one too.
Either pilot a ship, or what were the first three again?
It was fight alongside Anakin and Obi-Wan, be a general in the Clone Wars, and be a pilot and you captain your own ship.
Pilot and captain of my own ship.
All right.
I fought alongside Anakin and Obi-Wan.
It doesn't turn out well for anyone who did that. That's the only reason I didn't.
That's true.
That's true.
But I might get to hang out with Ahsoka, so that'd be cool.
Oh, true. All right, Chunk. You got the Darksaber.
Yes.
Yeah.
Suck at everybody else.
It says a unique black-bladed lightsaber, which was created by Visla, at the first Mandalorian to become a Jedi. It was passed down through generations that ended up in the possession of Bo-Katan Kryze. I don't want to say that last one. Said to be the true leader of Mandalore. Notable users are House Vizsla and Moff Gideon from Mandalorian. You are very action-oriented and prefer to solve problems by discovering how things work. You love excitement and are a huge risk taker. You can find quick solutions to difficult problems, and you're very independent. Yeah. People find you very easygoing as you are quite confident. You're optimistic and you respect people's opinions and space. Committing to things may be difficult, but you handle conflict very well.
Sounds like me.
Yeah. And let's see, did we get a cucumber? Oh, it's in the chat. Hold on. I got it. So, green.
Yay.
Yeah, green is for Jedi who, Cucumber did say earlier that he is green through and through, so that makes sense.
Green boy.
Green is for Jedi who are extremely well versed in the ways of the Force and favor negotiation instead of combat. They are known as Jedi counselors and are equated with scholars. Notable users are Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn. You are very curious as well as being genuine and intuitive. You care about others and can be cooperative, even though you do have passionate opinions which showcase your individuality. Looking towards the future and wanting more out of life are also important things that motivate you. You may be quiet at times, especially since you are mostly a deep thinker, which sometimes leads to having unrealistic expectations, but no one can deny that you are knowledgeable. Nice.
I'll take it.
That was great. I really like this quiz. It sounds like a lot of you like the questions as well. Red One Queen said that she liked it, but it's if you guys want to do the quiz, let us know what you got. A few of you already did. Jose got orange. Who got yellow? Valen got yellow. Temple Guard, yeah. I chose yellow. Ryan and I were just talking about how we chose yellow for our lightsabers from Galaxy's Edge. Because that's cool and unique, and I liked it.
I took it too. She said she got red.
Amber got red? Mm-hmm. All right.
Makes sense.
I wonder what red says. Does that make sense, Chunk? Yeah, so if you ever see any BuzzFeed quizzes, by the way, any cool personality quizzes like this online, and you thought it'd be fun to find out what Chunk and Cucumber get, go ahead and put those in the chat or in the Discord if you're on the Discord. Let us know, and we can even if there's a bunch of them in there, we'll get through them as much as we can, and maybe you guys can start providing those for us, and I don't have to spend a whole 10 minutes looking online for them. Yeah, Twin Angela got blue. Nice. You don't know Star Wars? What? Twin Angela, you gotta educate yourself a little bit.
There's so much information.
There's a lot. I mean, you don't need all the information. You could be like a cursory Star Wars watcher. That's fine. Just watch the movies and you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I curse all the time.
Exactly. It took me a second to realize what you're saying. I need more coffee. I'll work on that later. He mumbles a lot. Ironic coming from... Never mind. I'll be nice. Anyways, yeah. So that was our quiz for the day. Once again, if you guys have questions, please go ahead and put those in the group chat. Ryan, I just realized that I don't have any of the other questions, by the way, from earlier. So if you could put those in there, it's a little side question. Anyways, but next up, I do have some this or that for you.
Ryan's dancing and
Ryan's dancing. I like that hear the music.
I think he forgets that we have a chat, like one right here that he can just type the words. But no, more interpretive dance, Ryan. More interpretive dance.
Yeah, I like it a lot. So we're gonna do some this or that here. We have a couple from the chat already. If you think of any more right now, go ahead and put them in our chat, and we'll get to them as soon as we see them. Let's see. I got a couple. The first one I have is from. Where is it? Did I lose it? Oh no, we don't have one. Never mind. I lied. From the chat, I have my own. Okay, here we go. Would you rather eat your dead friend or kill your dog and eat it when you are? So this is like on a deserted island. If you're with your friend and a dog, would you rather eat your dead friend after they died of their own some other cause, or have to kill your dog and eat it to not have to eat your friend?
Yeah, eat a friend.
Yeah, eat my dead friend.
Okay, that's fair.
Very non-violent option there.
It's true. That's very true.
You start with the butt first because it's the meatiest part.
No, you save that for last, man. You put that you bury that.
Because you flip them over and you don't have to look at their faces while you're cutting them up.
So you look at their ass instead?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's fair. Ooh, I had a good one. I lost it there. Okay. There we go. Would you rather eat shit that tasted like chocolate or eat chocolate that tasted like shit?
I feel like the latter because I won't get ill.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I get chocolate because I could always wash it down with something. Oh no, God, yeah, chocolate. Terrible.
It's a good one.
That's
I did have. I asked that one at work once, and somebody said the other option, and I was like, "Really? You know, it's just the flavor. You're still eating shit." And they're like, "Yeah, but you don't know you're eating it." I'm like, I don't understand. Red Rum Queen, nice, solid Hannibal quote. The cheeks are the sweetest meat. I understand. I guess I can see the allure.
Also true of salmon.
Of what?
What?
Salmon cheeks are delicious.
Oh, salmon.
Oh, salmon. I like that debate though. Do you save then if it is the sweetest meat? Do you save it for the end, or do you eat it right away?
I save it for last. I want the last perfect bite, so I would put the cheeks and the other cheeks like in a. I'd bury them, maybe cure them a little bit.
This isn't like a best meal situation. You're eating your friend for survival.
Correct, but this is an entire person. So if you don't treat the meat properly, it's all going to spoil before you can actually live off of it. So you got to think about preservation. So you got to cure that meat. So you got to figure out what you're going to eat fresh and first. You know what? Actually, I'll have it be the first and last bite. I'll eat the first cheeks fresh. And then like the left side of the body, I'll save that for later. I'll cure that. It'll be nice and delicious.
Nice. That's smart. See, You're thinking ahead. You're not. It's a matter of, are you coherent enough to think ahead, or are you just gonna be like, oh, food, I need food.
Yeah, you're thinking like a psychopath, but that's cool.
Or a butcher.
Or a butcher. That's right.
I watched this whole thing from Bon Appetit about them curing meat, and it was very, very enlightening.
Do they talk about human ass cheeks?
Well, no, but they did talk. It was really funny. Like, we were all on board with it until, like, yeah, the reason we do this is to, combat rigor mortis. And just that sentence alone, you're like, ugh. It makes it land a lot harder. That, like, oh, poor cowsy.
Oh, no.
Poor delicious cowsy.
Oh, man, I don't like that. Here we go. We got a Would You Rather from Arsenal Roy 2K. Here we go. It is I like it. Horror movie related. Would you rather go to Camp Crystal Lake and deal with Jason Voorhees, or go to Elm Street and deal with Freddy Krueger?
Elm Street.
No. Jason.
Why?
Because I know what he is. It's so much worse to for Freddy to come get me in my dreams.
That's fair.
Yeah, but you ever seen part 3? All you need is a fucking imagination to defeat Freddy Krueger.
That's true.
This is why you could never be a Green Lantern.
That's why I never want to be a Green Lantern.
Because you have no imagination.
Whatever gets me out of it.
All right. Good luck killing Jason.
It's true. He's a beast.
Just kill his mom. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hold his mom hostage.
That'll be great. We'll see. Tell us how that goes for you, Chunk. Let's see. Wolver Connie said, would you rather fight Darth Vader with a lightsaber, no force powers, or fight Darth Maul with a blaster rifle but have force powers?
Wait, start again, was it?
Okay, so would you rather fight Darth Vader using a lightsaber and no force powers, or fight Darth Maul using a blaster rifle but you have force powers?
Okay, so I am the person with no force powers, not Darth Vader with no force powers.
Correct.
Darth fucking Maul. I want long range. I'm gonna be way the hell away from him.
With force powers.
Yeah,
that sounds like a better deal.
Yeah.
That's true. I would be too scared to be close to him.
Although
to Darth Vader.
Lightsaber battle with Vader would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'd be a wonderful way to die.
Yeah. I would go that way. But I would prefer the other one.
You just throw a ship on me or something. Like, I wouldn't even get close to him. I wouldn't stand a fucking chance.
And also just like choke you? Like, if you have no force powers. What?
So I'm okay with that.
That's true.
I feel like even if I had force powers, I would still get the shit kicked out of me by Darth Vader.
Yeah, I think I'd lose in either situation, but I feel like I would have a fighting chance if I could shoot Darth Maul from a distance and like use the force to like increase the range of my rifle or something, and get him before he senses it coming. Just bap bap.
Yeah, or you can do what Darth Vader does and like hit him from behind with something.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's one for me from Valen36. Which would you rather see? Chunk reciting the code of the Green Lanterns, or Cucumber doing some of Jar Jar's lines?
Chunk.
Oh, man. That would be fun because I feel like Chunk would just be like gagging the whole time. But like in a bad way,
Yeah, terrible. That'd be awful.
And then, but also hearing Cucumber do Jar Jar voices.
I've had to do that many times.
I'm sure. For people, anybody who watches Trash to Peach Theater, get on the Jar Jar accents. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And the Kermit the Frogs. Jar Jar and Kermit the Frogs.
But direct all Kermits to Ryan.
Yeah.
Naturally. I don't know. I feel like, in this context, I feel like Chunk having to recite all of the Green Lantern code is probably the most entertaining to see him physically get upset while reading it.
It's 4 lines, man. Oh, hey, look, I'm lagging. Boy.
There you go.
Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. I'm back.
Yeah. Bark at the computer. That helps.
Yeah. That'll cool it down.
That's right.
Okay. Ooh, I guess. There's a bad way to gag? Well, hardliner, we won't go into that right now. But anyways, let's see. We got a few more questions here for you. Oh my gosh. Would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end of planet Earth?
The end.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to know.
Yeah. Beginning sounds pretty boring.
Yeah.
Not a lot going
Oh,
on.
look, that sludge. It blooped.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, well, it's not like we would be there when it ends anyway. So, but like the whole, like the idea of like, would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die?
When?
How?
Right? I don't know. It's like, because if you know how you're going to die, then you don't have to worry about that. Like, you don't have like an end date. So, you don't know like how long you have. You just live however you want to live.
Yeah.
But then also you're going to, every time you see that situation happening, you're going to be scared that it's going to be that's the time. But then again,
you would know if it was going to be painful or not.
That's true.
Either you could be at peace and be like, I'm going to go calmly, or if it's going to be terrible, you're just prepared. You're like, okay, I'm ready.
That's why I don't want that. I don't want to be dreading. I don't want that knowledge because then that's all I would think about.
That's true.
Like, but if I had when, I'd be like, all right, when I can put all my ducks in a row, I can plan out my life because I know it's ending. Boop, right then.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a good point.
And then I'm invincible in every other aspect because if I know I'm going to die of, like getting hit by a truck in like 2050, that means nothing else can kill me until that point. So I'm going to like nosedive off of buildings. I'm gonna Groundhog Day that shit. It's gonna be great.
That's true. However, what if you go with like we're getting like nerdy about this now, or I'm getting nerdy about it. What if you go with the idea that fate is fluid? Like what if, because it's the future hasn't been written technically, so you may find out that, oh yeah, I don't die till 2059. But then you start doing like, oh, that means I can, skydive without a parachute, and then you die, like.
Yeah.
Well, then that's just misinformation.
Well, I mean, it's like Back to the Future. Like if you change something in the past, according to that, what your fate is, if you have the knowledge of your fate, can you change it? That kind of thing,
Yeah.
So if you know you're going to die this time, but then you do things a lot differently than you normally would that change where your fate is?
That depends on on which version of linear time travel what version of time travel you're doing. Because if you're doing like tangents, then you got Back to the Future. You can change shit because you no longer exist in that timeline. You're now in a new timeline. Right. But if it's linear, you can't change it.
That's true. Any time travel experts on here? We need some information. Anyways, Cucumber is the closest we got, I think. Yes. Wait. Oh yeah. Colorado did say, like, if you know you're going to die in a plane crash, you can avoid flying, and then you will just get a plane to crash into you. That makes sense. Yeah, that's probably how it would happen if you tried. It's like Final Destination.
It's like Final Destination.
Yeah, you can only avoid it for so long.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why. That paranoia of knowing how, that's what would fuck me up.
Yeah.
If I died choking on a sandwich, I don't want to never eat sandwiches again.
Yeah, that's true. That was Mama Cass style over there.
Aw. Make your own kind of music. Sing your own special song. I love that song.
Sing it, Cucumber. Okay. Would you... Oh. No, that's too easy. Never mind. Would you rather run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour?
Fly.
Yeah, I had once I read it, I was like, no, it's definitely going to be fly. Although running pretty quick would be pretty cool too.
I have a car. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true.
I also would have to like if it's anything like the Flash, that also means my metabolism would shoot through the roof if I was running that fast. So my bills for groceries would they'd skyrocket. I wouldn't be able to afford to live.
And that's true. You'd go through shoes so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd have to get Star Labs to make you something.
Mm-hmm. So flying.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, Just Bucket Toast said that Cucumber definitely has the look of a time travel expert. I could see that. The frizzy hair and
right.
The white set eyes.
Yeah.
Means I can see more than you, bud. Like pinpoint pencil vision.
Like prey. At the eyes of a predator.
Yeah, it's like you're seeing through a straw.
I don't know which I would prefer, wide set eyes or like predator eyes or prey eyes. Like what would be the best? I don't know. Would you guys rather have like eyes on the side or eyes on the front?
Front.
Side.
That's fair.
I get a better picture of my reality.
Yeah. What?
I can see the washing machine over there. I can see the closet over there.
Here. Would you rather be able to see everything around you, like have 360 vision?
Yeah.
Or be able to, or have like an incredible sense of smell, where like you could smell things from like, then within 100 yards, you can smell whatever's around you.
See, there are too many smelly people in this world.
Smell. I will go with smell. More information.
Okay. More information.
More
Interesting.
Information, yeah.
I guess that's fair. You could do what Nova did in an old New Warriors comic and start your own high-speed delivery service. Oh, that was back to the high-speed running. That's true. You could do a delivery service like what's his face?
I'd call it Come and Gober.
Let's think of a different name.
It's a working title.
Cucumber brings it to you.
Yeah. Write it down and look at it, then decide.
We'll hit the conference room later and we'll work this out. Would you rather have free Wi-Fi wherever you go, or free coffee wherever and whenever you want?
Coffee.
Free coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Wait, is it good coffee?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't specify. If I said we'll say this. Free Wi-Fi wherever you go, or free like decent drip coffee from a coffee maker.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Okay. I don't know. I think I'd go with coffee too, but I don't know if I need coffee all the time, but I might just go with Wi-Fi.
I know for a fact I need coffee all the time.
Yeah. That's the cucumbers. Part of cucumber's blood is just coffee.
Oh yeah. I bleed brown, baby.
Oh, that's true. Calorat said, how good is the Wi-Fi though?
Ooh, also a good question.
Yeah. Is it like good enough to where, like, what if who else is on the Wi-Fi? Like, what if you're sharing that Wi-Fi with like whoever's around you?
2G.
Why would you need Wi-Fi if I have like 5G or 4G on my phone?
That's true, but doesn't that cause? I'm not going to get into it. It's fine. Let's see. Oh, would you rather have 7 fingers on each hand or have 7 toes on each foot?
Fingers.
Wow, Cucumber, you got real excited about that. Why is that?
Because toes are gross.
Toes are gross. That's fair. Okay.
Fingers plus more dexterous. I imagine what I could play on the piano. Not that I would ever learn, but imagine with 7 fingers.
Fancier chords on the guitar too.
No,
that's true. What if T. Stodden said the Come and Go Corporation would likely have a talk with you for your delivery service?
They can come at me, bro.
Adorable Jess says people should have hooves.
Yes, people should have hooves. Jess gets it. She knows.
Why should people have hooves?
All right, let's start it now. Club hooves. Who's in club hooves?
That sounds like a really seedy underground sex dungeon.
Yeah, that's way worse than feet.
Why not both?
Oh, that's fair. Why are hooves better though?
They are simpler. They protect your feet. The alignment of them gives you a little bit more power in your legs.
It's just one big gross toe.
No. It's one big gross like toe, but it's also like one. Hooves are nice. So you could they're not complicated. Feet are hands that went bad. They are hands that lost their purpose. They are awful, horrendous, hideous things. I hate them.
Okay.
Weirdo.
They're hands that went bad. Oh my god. I mean, I guess evolutionarily that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. It evolves to like a single pad where it's like one big fat toe. It's basically like a hoof at that point. I'm okay with it because it's simplified. There's just too many like dangly bits left over from this slow evolution thing. We need to breed that out till it's one hinge, one nice hinge.
That's true. Red Rum Queen said it's you wouldn't have to worry about arch support with hooves.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that makes sense. This makes sense. Cobra Striker says more fingers means pro at PC gaming.
Oh hell yeah!
That makes a lot of sense. Hooves are a large toenail.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That sounds gross.
But they look better. They're a streamlined design. Like that looks like something that was completed. Like that is a finished idea. You look at the human foot, you're like, fuck, something went wrong.
I don't know. There are some people that make good money selling feet pictures online right now.
No. Mm-mm.
There are special instruments you can play with extra fingers. What? Is that true? Yeah, Cucumber, you're nodding. Do you know those instruments?
Yeah. There are pieces for 6-fingered piano players. That is true.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Learned that in Gattaca. Thought it was fake. Found out it's a thing.
Wow. Well, if you know any other special instruments made for people with extra fingers, let us know, because I'm curious about that also.
Skin.
Yeah. Well, great. That was the this or that for today. Now we did this last week and it went pretty well. And I'm going to challenge Cucumber and Chunk to do this again.
Uh-oh.
I want to do a little improv for a segment we like to call. Wait for it. Yeah, I'm loving these little intros. That's great. I don't have to say as much. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of improv with Chunk and Cucumber. So from the audience, I need a suggestion for something that that's scary but also kind of exciting. Something that's scary but also kind of exciting. And we'll wait. Toes.
Yes.
Cucumber's upset. Toes, people, suppositories. What else do we got? Or there's something that's sex, scary but also exciting. Okay. I don't know what kind of sex you're having, but it must be exciting.
Is that Ryan typing in?
The laughter in the background was awesome. Pedicures, cliff diving. What do you guys think? Cucumber, Chunk, you guys see anything you like?
Toes?
More.
Let's just do it. That was the first one in.
Toes. Okay, we'll do this. So toes. Something that's okay. So toes. Now give me a place of business.
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
Way to leave it to the chat, bud.
You didn't say who, he just said it out loud in
That's
general.
true.
Oh, he meant the chat. Okay, go ahead, chat.
Give us a place of business. Something maybe unrelated to toes. Movie theater, pedicure place. Well, movie theater, toes. Let's see what else we got. We'll get a few more in before we decide on one. Amazon HQ. Well, you know what? I kind of like. That might go a good place. Oh, insurance sales, barbershop. Ooh. Okay, Chunk and Cucumber. I'm going to give you the choice between Amazon HQ and an insurance sales shop.
Insurance sale.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna let Chunk and Cucumber go off and do whatever they want, and we'll see how. I mean, I'm not expecting. We're not gonna go too long, but just a little short scene. Something about toes and insurance sales shop or insurance shop, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready? Action.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Yes, can I help you?
Hi there, I'm here from Toes R Us, the insurance company that insures toes. Would you open your door for me, please?
My mom says I shouldn't open the door for strangers.
I'm not a stranger. My name is Gerald. Open the door, please.
Okay.
I upturn an entire box of toes onto the floor.
What are those?
Those are toes from past clients, you see. We reuse them so that we can sell insurance. You see that big toe over there?
Uh-huh.
That
The hairy
belonged.
one with the painted toenails?
That's the one. That belonged to Susan Sarandon, our biggest client.
Oh. Who'd have thought she had hairy toes? Never would have
That's
thought.
exactly my point. We can style any sort of toe for you if it just suffers a little accident.
So what exactly are you selling? Are you
I'm
selling
selling-
toes? You're trying to sell me severed
I'm
toes.
showing
Is that what
you
you're telling me?
options. If something happens to your toes, something horrific, we are
Uh-huh.
able to replace your toes with bigger, better toes. Like, I reach into the box, hooves.
Oh, well, that's interesting. How is this one of this? So you're telling me if I lose a toe,
Yes,
I pay you,
yes.
and then you come back and you put one of these on me.
You pay me a nominal monthly fee, and I will replace your toes any way you like.
Okay. Well, what if I want the toe, like a regular toe?
Well, I don't just sell them off the rack. I provide a service.
Do you design these yourself?
No. I take them off of people.
Huh.
Swing.
Yes.
Are you ready to begin?
What do I need to do?
Kindly remove your shoe.
Okay. Well, that was painful. Yeah, maybe a little anesthetic would have been a good idea at this point.
Unfortunately, you had not paid for the anesthetic yet.
I'm not entirely
These
sure
are the
you know what
sorts
you're
of
doing.
services we provide should you sign up for our insurance. This would be painless and seamless. This is what the other guy does.
Can I pay now? Because I think I'm gonna need it. I'm starting to bleed everywhere.
Finish my demonstration. This is what we do. Take off your other shoe, please.
Okay. I'm still bleeding.
Here's the anesthetic.
Oh, that one hurt a lot less. We might have been-
Exactly.
we might
Now-
have probably should have waited a couple seconds for the anesthetic to kick in. But
I don't have that kind of time. I'm selling this door to door, you know.
well, I suppose I get it. I need it now for sure.
Absolutely. Here, just sign here. That should be $500 a month, and we'll cycle out your toes anytime you like.
Is there like a monthly commitment?
Yes, I just told you.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was
know
under a
this.
lot of pain. Had a hard time concentrating. Here you go.
I'm sure that's the toes' fault. Thank you very much.
Here's my little kid credit card.
Oh, wonderful. Oh. It's a beautiful. Ding, ding. Here you are.
Thank you. And can you fix these now, please?
Oh no! You see, you'll have to make a claim in our files department, and then someone will be with you shortly in about 3 to 5 weeks.
What I do in the meantime is kind of bleeding all over the place.
Yeah, you might want to cauterize that, or maybe put some iodine or something. Toodaloo!
Okay.
Yeah.
And scene.
That was a little weird, but I liked it.
Yeah.
We'll work on this segment and see how we can make this even better. To get the suggestions from you all and maybe play some games instead of just open scenes. But yeah. Somebody really liked the Smirk Studios. Thank you for saying so fun. Reed H. Cooper does not look very happy about the way that story turned.
Yeah, it went south real fast.
Yeah, it did.
It's really hard when you can't be physical. Like I kept imagining all these like toppling and teetering moments, and you just can't
It's
do
true.
it. You can't interact.
It
It's
was really
hard.
hard. It was really hard when my character doesn't know anything, so all I'm doing is asking questions.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
maybe an improv class.
No, I know what was happening, but that was the you came to sell me stuff.
You may
so I had
choose to
ask
know,
questions.
Chunk.
What?
That's how you play.
I
Choose to
know,
your
but in the situation I was in, I could not ask questions.
That
I
is
was
not
in a
true.
Situation.
That is not true at all. You say something is so, then it is so. If your question is, what does this do? Answer the question yourself and say, oh, that's what you do. And then I have to say, yup, that's what I do. That's how it works. That's the beauty of it.
I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll see.
Oh
Yeah, okay.
man,
Yeah. Cool. Nice. Sweet.
we should have a separate show where it's just improv lessons with Chunky Cucumber, where you argue about the tenets of improv instead of actually
Cool. I did that.
doing anything.
Go Red Rum's got one in the chat for you.
I'm really good at
There you go, yeah.
an antagonist to Cucumber.
Yes.
That'd be funny. One more round. Chunk starts this time. I don't know. You guys feeling like another scene?
All right.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Cucumber, I'll let you field the suggestions this time.
Okie dokie. Give me. I was about to say the size of this stage. Give me a. Give me a location that could fit inside something the size of like a gas station building. That isn't a gas station building.
Something that would fit inside the size of a gas station building.
A
Let's see, what do we got?
7-Eleven.
Subway. All right.
Okay, cool. Subway. Eat fresh. You play a little bit of whoosh over there, Nook. Anyway, okay, cool. Now give me a relationship, like, boss, employee, brother, sister, something along those lines.
Mother-daughter.
Crack house. I like that suggestion. Stepmom and stepson.
All right, stepmom and stepson. We'll go with that. And Subway.
I like it.
Stepmom and Subway.
Stepmom and stepson.
Stepmom and stepson, and we are in a Subway.
All right. And then Chunk, you get to start initiate the scene.
Okay. So, sweetie, I'm gonna get you the tuna with mustard.
You're not my mom.
What?
I want to choose my sandwiches.
You son of a bitch! You didn't listen to me. I will pick your food and you will eat it.
You're right. I am the son of a bitch. I'm not a son of a you.
Okay, that's definitely picking when you eat. What do you like the best?
I like peanut butter and jelly cut by
what
my
do you like
mom.
the worst? What do you like the worst?
Brussels sprouts and onions.
Can I have a Brussels sprouts and onion sandwich, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Foot long. For the little,
yeah,
for
sure.
the little dirt jerk.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Oh yes, you are.
I'm going on hunger strike.
Is this about the Disneyland trip? We had to cancel.
It is about the Disneyland trip.
They closed Disneyland. Do you understand?
Yeah, because they heard you were coming. Everyone hates you that much, Janice.
I don't understand why we adopted you in the first place. I didn't like you.
I don't know either. I would have been better off at the orphanage.
Do you want any salt, pepper,
on that, please?
ketchup, and mayo?
Extra salt, and give me some whatever the bitterest thing you have.
The bitterest? We have used toenails.
Oh, great! Some of that.
Okay, great.
And then just go ahead and rub your foot all over it. And then that should be good. Is that good for
great.
you?
Yes. Thank you.
No, it's not
eat it
good for
anyway.
me, Janice.
You're gonna eat it,
I'm not gonna eat it,
dick.
bitch.
I'm sorry, we don't have that at Subway.
No. Huh?
Oh, you were I I'm sorry, I thought you were requesting.
Yeah, no. It's
Listen,
just my stepson's named Dick. I tried to call him Richard, but he's like, "Don't call me Richard, call me Dick." My
It's more
dad is
distinguished,
Richard.
okay? It's more distinguished. Like Robin. Nightwing. I'm like Nightwing, Janice.
What the fuck is Nightwing?
What?
God, you and your comic books.
Well, you
You're gonna
see
maybe read a
Nightwing.
real book, maybe sometime.
Well, if I had someone real to look up to, Janice, I wouldn't have to turn to comics.
It's not my fault. Your father is a deadbeat. Do you think I wanted to be stuck in this relationship too?
You know what, Janice? You're right. You're right. You know what? Dad really doesn't do anything for either of us. And I get that you're angry, but you need to stop taking that out on me. I'm a fucking kid, man.
Since we're both in a tough situation, and I just got nobody to look to,
Yeah.
And sometimes you're just the only little face that I see, and I just fucking hate it so much, and I just don't know what to do.
You know what? You could, commiseration is a good way to bond, Janice. So you know what? I will eat that sandwich if you eat with me.
Can I punch you in the face from time to time just to release?
No.
Not every day, just from time to time.
What? It's abuse. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna let you punch me.
It's not abuse if I ask for permission. You know.
Yeah, you're right. I'm telling you, no. Listen, I'll eat your sandwich. But if you eat it with me, we're suffering together, not apart.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Extra toenails, please.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Absolutely. We have a buy one get one free special.
Well, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. Great. That's going to be the cost of 3 big toes.
Yours or mine?
I'm sorry.
I opened up an insurance program earlier today, so
you got a couple extra ones.
Yeah, I should be covered.
Okay. Well, you take care of it.
Yeah. You know what? Let's feed this to Dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
You know what, Janice? I think we're gonna be all right.
Scene. Sure. Woo. We wrapped it back to the first scene a little bit. That's good. Yeah, it did get dark there for a bit. Sorry, the chat was concerned. But yeah, cool. We'll get to know how this works a little bit better. It's always a learning process.
We'll get better at this.
We'll get better at this. Once we decide on, we agree on the tenets of improv.
Yeah.
So perception. So now we know. Ryan says. So now that we know, we let Chunk start. It gets aggressive. I feel like that happened last week too.
Yeah, man.
It gets dark. All right. So we had a few questions that were coming through the chat here that weren't would you rather anything. So let's go back to those for really quick to wrap up the day. Let's see. Tiger on 31 said, Chunk or Cucumber, what is your favorite wood that Wormwood uses, and what product would you get in that? That's a completely different topic right now, but what's your favorite wood that they use, and what product would you use? Would you have that wood made into?
What's the wood that smells really nice?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Is
it's
that
also
cherry
my
wood?
favorite. I don't think it is, because cherry wood smells very distinctly of cherry. Like this one smells really good. It might be cedar or something.
Cedar.
Ryan says cedar.
Forget. It's cedar. Yeah. Okay, that one. You open it. It smells so nice, and it's got like a nice. It's like a nice color.
What product would you have it made into?
Everything. Dice
All
tray,
of it.
dice tower, dice vault.
Yeah.
Nice.
And like,
Shameless
if you
plug.
want like a little taste of like the quality, I'd say start with a dice vault because they're affordable and they're gorgeous, and you can always put your favorite set of dice in them. Like I got a couple.
Yeah, and if you'd like to order one, you can use the code Perception at checkout and get free shipping.
This was an impromptu commercial we didn't intend on making, but there you go.
Yay, Wormwood. Excuse me. Hathor Lighterk asks, are you lovers of pineapple pizza, or are you distinguished gentlemen who enjoy pineapple-free pizza?
I mean, I don't only eat pineapple in pizza, but I do appreciate pineapple on pizza. Yes,
I do too. Yeah,
I'm a ham and mushroom guy, but you give me a Hawaiian, I'm going to eat the shit out of that pizza.
Yeah,
it
As
takes
long
an
as it's
educated
gluten-free.
palate to appreciate the sweetness and the savoriness together.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh, Cobra Striker said you could store your spare toes in the dice trays. By the way, so that's
That's
a good.
true.
That's also
There you
good
go.
news for.
Make
you
room
go.
for those hooves, baby.
Yeah. If you get rid of all the toes, then it's basically a hoof, right? There's no
Hoof.
hoof. Hooves is plural? I don't know. Anyways.
And hooves.
Where am I at? Oh, Valen36 wants to know what your favorite dinosaur is.
Fuck.
I don't think that's a dinosaur.
I love dinosaurs. Yeah, Fuckleosaurus.
The Fuckleosaurus.
What's that?
I don't know.
What's that look like?
It was the most dominant species of the animal
Yeah,
kingdom.
bet.
No.
He drives a lifted truck and
I really liked oh shit. I liked Ankylosaur when I was a kid because I loved the club tail.
yeah, those are fun.
What was it? The Chrome Dome one. Packy?
Paracephalosaurus.
Yeah, that one. I like that one
That
too.
one.
Oh, I think I really like probably like a brachiosaur. Only because I read the book Dinotopia when I was a kid. And all I wanted to do was have that thing where they grab you by the backpack and they toss you into the water. Remember that?
Oh man, yes. I love
That's
Dinotopia.
I think Brontosauruses were always my favorite. I might also be because I'm a short man, so the idea of being really tall was appealing to me. But whenever I draw a dinosaur, I usually draw a brontosaurus.
They're pretty sweet.
Triceratops too, because they're like a big cow.
Exist.
It's true. All right. Let's see. We got more here. Oh no, I guess that's all of it. But I think maybe we have some time. We might as well do the last segment that we have. So we didn't get a lot of suggestions here from the chat. Yes, but we are going to do some impressions in a segment called "You're Boring, Be Someone Else."
Yay! Uh-oh, getting hot. I'm slowing down again.
Yay!
It's hot. Oh boy.
Blow on it. Blow on it.
Heating up.
My breath is also warm.
I feel like that's not going to work. So we're going to do some impressions. Now, we had one suggestion from y'all on Discord that was very interesting, and it was a unique suggestion. So we're gonna let Chunk take care of this because he seemed to know this person the most. The suggestion was from I can't remember who it was from now. Was it Arsenal Roy 2K? Was that it? Yeah, Arsenal Roy 2K was for Superman, but it's Hervé Villechaize. Chunk, give us an idea who that is, since you know him the most.
He was the little guy who was in Fantasy Island. Is that what the show was called? He played Tattoo.
Yeah, he was also a henchman in the Bond movie. Tiny little French actor.
Yeah.
And he sang on the Merv Griffin show, and it's great.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it was interesting. So yeah, you're going to be Superman, or Hervé Villechaize playing Superman.
Hey, nobody fear me. Nobody be afraid. Cause I fly like the plane. I come save you.
It was good. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. I didn't know he was in Forbidden Zone. Weird thing. I own that movie. I have it signed by Richard Elfman, and I've never watched it.
Wow, I'm sure he appreciates that.
He was a weird dude.
He was a weird dude. It's true. Let's see. Let me think see if I can think of one for you, Cucumber. I want to hear. Oh God. Somebody said. Cobra Striker said, "Pretend you're Ryan."
I'll be here for 30 minutes waiting for that sentence to finish.
Sconces, and you go round the corner. Hi! And then roof. That's what I got.
That's good. Cucumber just.
Yeah, good point, Calrat.
And Ryan's doing that off camera.
Fuck you. That's my favorite. Fuck you.
And then, like, at night is what I imagine is like, it's so bad. I mean, I imagine. I don't know for sure.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Somebody brought up Kevin Sorbo's Hercules. Wow. I'd like to see what if Kevin Sorbo playing. Oh God,
what does he sound like? Just a dude?
He's just a dude.
He's just a dude.
He's like the most vanilla voice I think I can think of.
That is true.
You just talk like.
Hey, so I was going over to get some ice cream. And,
hey, I'm Hercules.
I tried vanilla. It's pretty good.
Push-ups.
This is my Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's push-ups. Is that what you said, Cucumber?
Yeah, I just said push-ups.
Anybody else have any suggestions for shouts disappointed? Cobra Striker said.
Man. What he sounds like.
We're going, man. So let's see then. We're gonna do one more. I'd like to hear one of you do. I don't know. Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
All right.
But you're ordering at a drive-through. You want to do that, Cucumber?
I'd like to get a Wendy's meal with a little bit of. I'd like an order for a great big fat person.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I'd like an order for a great big fat person.
Would you like it supersized? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, supersize me. I'd like extra ketchup.
Oh, okay. On the pasta?
Put the ketchup in the bag.
But
Put
okay.
the ketchup in the fucking bag.
Yes, yeah, sir. Yeah, I don't. Why are you yelling? I work here. I don't.
I like your drive-through music.
Oh, sir, please don't do that at the drive-through. Sir, I can see you. We have a camera on you.
Put the ketchup in the bag or else it gets the hose.
You have a hose? Oh God, that was good. That was really good, Buffalo Bill.
Stottlemyre, everybody, from Monk.
Yeah,
That's like the weird. I remember I didn't realize that until like 3 seasons in. I was like, why do I know his voice? Because like he doesn't look like himself at all in that show.
no.
And then I was like, holy shit. Yep.
Where was? I like this idea. So this is for both of you.
Okay.
It says a flock of geese, but one goose has a cold. I don't know why that's funny to me.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
I have something in his throat.
The goose had a hairball.
Featherball. Down ball.
He took some Mucinex and is getting all out.
Well, good.
I guess this was a flock of goose with 2 people who were two of them.
It was like a flock of geese with a cold. That was what
Highly
it was.
Contagious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shelter from shelter in place, everybody. Christopher Walken is a D&D dungeon master. Who wants to do that one?
Chunk, you should take
Chunk.
it.
Dude, Christopher Walken as a dungeon master.
You guys have the best Christopher Walken. It's just this. You go to. You take a turn and roll me a perception check. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. I'm not gonna keep going because I don't want to overwhelm everybody.
That was great. That was very, very strong.
I know.
Oh man. Well, I guess we're winding down with that for today. Think of more for next week. We'd love to have a lot of suggestions. So if you can think of any weird and very specific impressions, please let us know. Put it in the Discord if you have it. If you not go to the Twitch page and there's a link to the Discord and you can join. If you don't have Discord, then get
on it.
It's free.
It's free. It's free, and you can talk with all of us at Perception Studio whenever you want. And there's a lot of Animal Crossing stuff in there too. So if you play Animal Crossing, we got lots of stuff. Yeah. So well, we are wrapping up for the day. Anything else we're doing today? I think Art is
3:00. Art's coming back with some fabrication. Apparently, I'm involved somehow. I don't know. Nobody's told me anything.
Well,
so
that's probably scary.
We'll see. Yeah. And then tomorrow,
Just like it in on the counter, bud. You might need it.
It's a good thing you have tow insurance.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening.
Well, we'll just find out at 3:00. So make sure to tune in. Tomorrow we have Trash Piece Theater again, where all 3 of us will be there. So make sure
Much Ado About Nothing.
Much Ado About Nothing, the classic. So come in and mess it up for us. It's going to be a lot of fun. 7:30 tonight, 7:30 Friday night, right here at Perception Studio.
Right here.
Yeah, dress up if you want. It's the theater, right? I mean, why not? Yeah. We probably will do a little bit of that, but well, thanks for coming and watching. A lot of people thanking us for streaming. Yeah, thanks for watching and having fun with us. I'm glad you guys enjoy this and watching us be silly and do stupid things because it's great and it gives us something to do, which is awesome. So we'll be back next week at 1 probably, like we have been. But check in on Sunday morning for the schedule on Discord or on social medias if you have it. Have a follow in on Instagram and everything. We will be back next week at 1 with Chat Time. Anything else you want to say, Chunky Cucumber, before we leave?
Two things. Everyone should go watch. Okay, in order, actually. I don't know. Either, it doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, there's Lost in La Mancha, which is a documentary about the making of The Man Who Killed Don Quixote that failed many years ago by Terry Gilliam. But he finished the film recently with Adam Driver, and it's fucking awesome. So The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, you can rent it on Amazon, like $3 for a standard edition. And it's really fun. It's worth watching. It's very Terry Gilliam. It's weird as shit, but it's fabulous.
Okay.
And I've been reading a thing called Space Boy. A little webtoon.
Pretty good.
It's a webtoon. You can read it for free. It's delightful. Space Boy.
Yeah.
Space Boy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Space Boy. Check it out.
You can read it for free on Webtoon.
Oh, awesome. Cool. So 2 suggestions for you to leave. Let us know if you do watch them or read them. Let us know in Discord what you think about it. Like Cucumber and Chunk know how you feel. And if you have any questions, we'll answer them next week. Thanks again for tuning in. Once again, I'm your host, Dino, and this has been Chat Time. See y'all later.